My beloved child, I see you. I see the smile you put on every day, the brave face you show to the world, the laughter you force when deep inside your heart is aching. It takes so much courage to wear that smile when your heart feels so heavy. I see it all, not just the smile you wear, but the struggles you hide behind it. You think no one sees the weight you carry, the silent battles you fight each day, the fears that keep you awake at night. You think that if you keep smiling, no one will notice. But I notice. I see beyond the mask. My child, you are not invisible to me. I see the real you, the one who is hurting, and I love you even in your most vulnerable moments. Your struggles are not hidden from my sight. And what I have to share with you today is something that will change everything. Stay with me till the very end, because what I am about to tell you could be the answer to the prayers you've been whispering in the dark. This could be the moment that changes everything, the moment you find the peace you've been longing for. This message could be the lifeline you've been waiting for. You see, I know the weight you are carrying. I know how tired you are, how much strength it takes just to make it through another day. I want you to know that your efforts are not in vain, and I am proud of how far you've come. You wonder if anyone even notices, if anyone really sees you. My beloved, I see you. I see every tear you've cried, every breath you've taken just to hold it all together. And I am here to tell you, you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to keep pretending to be okay when your heart is breaking. I have a plan for you, a plan to lift you out of the pit of despair and into my light, a plan to bring you hope and a future. I'm reaching down into the darkness to lift you up, to carry you into a place filled with warmth and light. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." My beloved, I am not blind to your pain. I am not unaware of your struggles. The plans I have for you are good. They are plans to bring you through this valley and into a place of peace. You are not meant to stay in the darkness. I know you feel like you've been wandering for so long, like you've been carrying this burden forever, but every step you've taken has brought you closer to the breakthrough I have prepared for you. But I am telling you, the end of this struggle is near. I am leading you to a place of rest, but you need to trust me. You need to trust that I see the whole picture, that I am working behind the scenes even when you cannot see it. My child, I know that sometimes it feels easier to pretend, to put on a smile and act like everything is fine. You don't want to burden others. You don't want to be seen as weak. But I want you to know that you are not weak because you struggle. You are human. And I made you to need me. In Psalm 34:18 I said, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." My beloved, I am close to you. I am closer than your next breath. I am here, standing beside you, ready to lift the weight from your shoulders. Feel my presence beside you, the warmth of my love surrounding you as I take your burden. But you need to let me in. You need to allow yourself to be vulnerable before me, to admit that you cannot do this on your own. I never intended for you to carry these burdens alone. That is why I am here, to be your strength, to be your comfort, to be your hope. Imagine for a moment that you are standing in a storm. The wind is howling, the rain is pouring down, and you are standing there trying to hold your ground. You feel overwhelmed, as if the storm might sweep you away at any moment. You are doing everything you can to keep from being swept away, but the storm is relentless. And then you see me. I am there, standing beside you, holding out my hand. I am not asking you to fight the storm on your own. I am asking you to take my hand and let me shelter you. I am the calm in the midst of the storm, the shelter that will keep you safe. In my arms, no storm can harm you, and you will find rest. But you need to take my hand. You need to trust me enough to let me protect you. In Isaiah 41:10, I said, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." My beloved, I am with you. You do not need to fear the storms of life because I am your God, and I will uphold you. You may feel like you are alone, but you are never alone. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you. holding you close. I am always with you, always ready to be your strength when yours runs out. You do not have to keep putting on a brave face. You do not have to keep pretending that everything is okay. I see your struggles and I am here to help you. All you need to do is reach out to me. Think about the story of Hagar. She was alone in the desert, abandoned and hopeless. She thought no one saw her, that no one cared. But I saw her. In Genesis 16:13, she called me El Roi, the God who sees me. My beloved, I am El Roi. I see you. I see your pain, your struggles, your heartache. And just as I provided for Hagar in her time of need, I will provide for you. I will make a way where there seems to be no way, just as I did for Hagar. I will not leave you alone in the desert. I will make streams flow in the wasteland. I will turn your despair into hope, your sorrow into joy. But you need to trust that I see you, that I care, that I am working on your behalf. If this message is touching your heart, if you feel that gentle tug inside of you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Let me continue to speak into your life, to remind you each day that you are not alone, that I see your struggles, and that I have a plan for you. Together we will walk this journey, and I will guide you every step of the way. My child, I know that letting go of the mask is terrifying. I know that being vulnerable feels like opening yourself up to more pain. But I promise you, when you let go of the facade, when you allow yourself to be real with me, you will find a freedom you never thought possible. You will feel the weight lift, and the lightness of true peace will fill your heart. In 2 Corinthians 1, verse 3-4, it says, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those who are in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God." My beloved, I am the God of all comfort. I am here to comfort you, to heal your heart, to restore your joy. Feel my comforting arms wrap around you. Feel my love mend every broken piece. And when you allow me to comfort you, you will find that you have more to give to others. Think of Peter once again. When he denied me 3 times, he was filled with shame and regret. He thought he had failed me beyond repair. But I saw his heart. I saw his pain, and I restored him. In John 21, I asked Peter 3 times, "Do you love me?" And each time he said yes. I gave him a purpose, to feed my sheep. My beloved, just like Peter, I see your heart. I see the shame you carry, the regret that weighs you down. But I am here to restore you. I am here to take your pain and turn it into purpose. Your past will no longer define you. Instead, it will become the foundation of the great future I have for you. I am here to give you a future that is full of hope, full of joy, full of my love. You are not meant to walk through this life alone. You are not meant to carry your burdens in silence, hiding behind a smile. I am here, my child. I am here to walk with you, to carry your burdens, to give you rest. You are not walking this journey alone, for I am by your side every step of the way. In Matthew 11, verses 28-30, I said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." My beloved, come to me. Let me give you the rest your soul has been longing for. Let me be the one to carry your burdens, to give you peace, to fill your heart with joy once more. If this message has touched your heart, if you are ready to let go of the mask and let me into your struggles, I ask you to like this video as a declaration of your faith, as a step of courage, and share your prayer in the comments. Write the word "seen" if you are ready to trust that I see you, that I know your struggles, and that I have a plan for your life. Let this be your first step towards freedom, towards the life I have planned for you. My beloved child, I see you. I see the smile you put on, the strength you try to show, but I also see the tears, the fears, the struggles you hide. And I want you to know that you do not have to do this alone. You are not alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. I have a plan for you, a plan to bring you out of the darkness and into my light, a plan to give you hope and a future. Trust me, my child. Let go of the mask, let go of the burden, and come to me. Together we will walk this journey, and you will see that my love is enough. You will see that my plan is good, that my comfort is real, and that my strength will carry you through. Trust in me, and you will find rest for your soul.